Now, my dear children, we are going to learn a new lesson, quadrilaterals. We are familiar with quadrilaterals. What are quadrilaterals? Four-sided polygon, quadrilateral. If 3 points are not on the line, if 3 points A, B, C are not on the line, such points are not collinear. These 3 points are not collinear. A and B are collinear. A and C are collinear. B and C are collinear. But A, B, C, they do not lie on the same line. So they are not collinear points. Then 4 non-collinear points make a quadrilateral. So, in general, a quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. Now, we are familiar with the angles and property of a triangle. What is called what do you understand by the angles and property of a triangle? In any triangle, the sum of the angles is 180. A quadrilateral, consider quadrilateral ABCD. We can divide it into two triangles by drawing a diagonal. Diagonal AC divides the quadrilateral ABCD into two triangles. What is the sum of all the angles of first triangle? 180. Sum of all the angles of the second triangle? 180. What is the sum of the angles of both the triangles? 180 plus 180, 360. This idea is called angles and property of a quadrilateral. Angles and property of a quadrilateral. That is, in a quadrilateral, the sum of all the angles is 360 degrees. In a quadrilateral, the sum of all the angles is 360 degrees. The proof, we can prove this result using this idea. See, we can split angle 1 and 2. Angle B 3. Angle C can also be split 5 and 4 and 5, 6. Angle 1 plus angle 6 plus angle 5, or angle 1 plus angle 6 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degrees. Angles of reason, angles and property of the triangle. Say with the same, using the same reason, angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degrees. Result 1 plus result 2 sum gives angle 1 plus angle 2, that is angle A. Angle 3, angle B. Angle 4 plus angle 5, C. Angle 6, D. That is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. Angle 1 plus 2, 3, 4 plus 5, 6 equal to 180 plus 180, 360. This is a very important result regarding a quadrilateral. Exactly like the angles and property of the triangle, we have angles and property of a quadrilateral. Now, we have different types of quadrilaterals. What are the different types of quadrilaterals? Trapezium is a four-sided polygon. Parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square and kite. Parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square. These four have the common properties. Okay, what is a parallelogram? Both the pair of opposite sides are parallel. Here, both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Both the pairs are parallel. Here also same. Here also same. So, a rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. In the parallelogram, the angles need not be right angle. But in a rectangle, it is a parallelogram with each angle 90 degree. A rhombus, it is a parallelogram with all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. Square is also a parallelogram with all sides equal as well as each angle is a right angle. But a trapezium is not a parallelogram. Here one pair of opposite sides is parallel, but both the pairs are not parallel. Here a kite is also a quadrilateral, but it is not a parallelogram because here the adjacent sides are equal, but um, the opposite sides are not parallel and equal. Parallel and equal. Maybe parallel but not equal. Adjacent sides are equal. So, figure 2, 3, 4 and 5 are parallelograms. They are generally called parallelograms. But as we have seen, a rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. Rhombus is a special type of parallelogram. Square. And a square can also be a rhombus. A square, because all the sides are equal. So these are the different types of quadrilaterals. Thank you.